Oh, baby. That looks perfect. Everything in the truck is a little moist. This is gonna be one of those days I wish I had like 3 pairs of gloves. Oh, what have we here? Alright, now that's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen lawn chair footstools before. I don't know if I would want those, like, to use. Would I want to use those? Does anybody like these things? Are they good? You know? And then these here. Steel or aluminum? Oh, they feel aluminum. Are they rusty? Let's have a look-see. Survey says... Score. And they stack. We might not actually scrap those. We're gonna find out. Oh, hello. Same thing of these. Scrap or keep? I don't know. It's a mystery. We'll find out. What a gorgeous day, though, huh? Heavy rain all day. That's what we've been told. Hello, pandas and other scrap enthusiasts. Figured we'd give it a go. I got up and was like, well, I was all ready to do some resource farming. And, then I went out to get the truck ready, and it was pouring rain, soaking wet. And I thought, maybe we'll just stay home. But I thought about it a little more, and I figured, well, if we're gonna wuss out, we can't really wuss out until we try. So we gotta at least try, and we can wuss out any time, as long as we tried first. So that's what we're doing. Commitment low. But we're still gonna give it a go. Hey, what have we got there? Oh, I do declare. There's actually a fair bit in there. Well, it could have been worse. We really tightened up there. All right, good to go. What are we saying? What are we seeing? What do we got? Oh, goodness. Brother. I'm getting moist. It's not amazing, but this stuff does add up. We'll put that one in last to hold everything down. There's the wire trimmings box. Oh wow, very efficient. They've done well. Power source electrical. I bet he's here for my scraps. Hello, sir. Not bad. Yourself? Sorry if I stole your spot. Ooh. These are good too. 100% we take those. That's 25 cents right there. I like to mention it because people are There's always somebody new around here asking, why do I take bottles? Well, because there's a deposit and we make money on them. Although it'd be a more complete explanation to say when we buy beverages, we pay an extra fee for the bottle at the point of purchase. And then whoever brings the bottle back gets that extra fee. Hello, sir.
How's it going?
Not bad. Yourself?
A little more.
Yeah, well, as long as you keep moving, you stay warm. Oh, wow. All metal framing. I haven't seen that before. Oh. Ouch. I see a couple real nice pieces. Oh, come on now. Wait, what? A pair of skylights. Just pop right out like that. How cool is that? Much as I would well and truly love to save these skylights, we are trying to be a little bit realistic about what we bring home and why. Come on, you. There we go. Let's go. Come out here, you. Where do you think you're going? Ha. Ha ha ha. Hello, sir.
What happened?
Oh, nothing happened. I happened. Oh. I'm just here to find recycling. And
Are you with?
I'm not with anybody. I'm a free agent.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I noticed they had a bunch of steel sitting in the bin here, so I figured I'd help out and make a little space.
Yeah, sure. Just don't leave anything on the street?
No, sir, I won't leave a mess. It's kind of my whole thing.
Oh, okay.
Better than you found it. That's the motto. I'm so wet. Whatever. Oh, my gloves are like soaked already. But we spy. Is this tubing or wire? That's tubing. And then that is a sample. We might grab that. Because, oh good, I parked in a puddle. What frickin' ever. Here we go. Full sends only, bud. Somebody already got the cable? Probably. Oh, well, it's a stove. It's like a high efficiency stove or something? Like, what is going on here? Why is it all half picked apart. Whatever. Those are cast aluminum. Those can go there. And then this, just based on that thing being ripped off, looks like somebody has already, scavenged the copper. Oh my god. This is actually a dream come true for us, honestly, because it means they actually thought that whole thing was copper. It's not, buddy. But we get this. We get the fridge. Dream come true. Scrapping in the rain. Let's go, boys and girls. Okay. Yeah, it does make things a little bit weird. Okay. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't even worry about it. We're gonna... So, I guess... fridge first? Sure. Let's get the compressor. That's fine. Doesn't matter. All right, compressor. Love it. R134A. Well, I sure hope they had an official recovery tank. What about that, huh? Now, you know as well as I do, the copper ends as soon as it gets in there. This would be great if all of that was inside that. Up and in. Kinda. I wish Wob was here. I'd make him do it. Ow. Oh. Careful, yeah. There's definitely some sharp corners on there. Oh yeah, I definitely got a bit of a slice there. How bad is it? Huh. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good one. All right. Yeah? Okay. Ooh, right. Actually just wasting time for my favorite barbecue chicken place to open. This is the only thing we're doing right now. Whew. I don't want to hear any more crap about a trailer. Wow, I really am bleeding quite a bit. Look at that blood and mud. Oof. Oh, man. Shh. Shh. I don't want to hear it. Has just a little baby. Oh, it's a gas one. That's why. Obviously. All the little guys. All the mess that we've made. Oh, and the chairs. I guess the chairs go theirs. Frick. Oh, that's a lot of blood. We'll get the rest of this in and all will be well. I'll catch up with you in a second. All right, we got it all loaded in and strapped down more or less. I was a bit of a dummy and I let the battery die, so we got a boost and we are back on our way. Moister than ever. Let's go. So, dry gloves. My buddy at the chicken place had a Band-Aid for me. And I saw this bin. We saw this bin. And I got to say, they have thrown out some metal. Yes, I did have a peek in advance. I cheated. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'll frickin' do it again. But I do it for you. I didn't want to waste your time. Look at this cute little guy. It looks so useless. I mean, we're still going to take it, but I don't know if I'm ever going to use it. All right. Got a little bit of... Got some metal right there. Perfect. Nailed it. I mean, really, this whole thing is perfection. I love these ones that are just... Ah! Oh, sorry. Ha! I am looking for metal to bring into the scrap metal place to recycle. I've got a whole pile here, and I saw that you had a couple pieces of metal in here. So I promise not to leave a mess. If you wouldn't mind letting me... I'm happy to take any metal you've got. Sure. No, I'd appreciate it. As long as you don't mind, I will pull out the bits that I see here. Almost fell on my butt there. Okay, so we got a metal pole. Oh goodness, that one's solid. No, that's not solid, but it's similar to solid. All right, try not to knock over. Okay, bits, pieces, bits and pieces. Move that out of the way for now. That's plastic. I am 100% knocking over that little bin. It's fine. We'll deal with that then. Don't know what this is, but I like it. Oh wow! It actually just keeps going. Okay. Also metal. I definitely want to pull that. Then we've got this meat grinder looking thing. Yeah? Yeah, I do. I don't have a ton of space right now, but I mean, if there's a lot, I'll definitely come back, but sure, I'll take a peek. Oh, I got a lathe, bunch of tools.
Yeah, like you can pick whatever. It's fine.
Yeah? Okay. I wonder. What are those? Reese. Sorry, what was that? All right, well, I don't even know what these are, but they're pretty heavy, so I'll take those. I mean, this is metal, but I wouldn't take it because it's a tool. It's a thing. You know, it would hurt my feelings to destroy it for like a couple dollars.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't see. Okay, what do we have here? Yeah, this I'll take. Looks like it's missing something. What do we have there? That's coaxial wire. They won't even buy that stuff from me, so. Couple. Whoops. A little bit of wire. Not a lot, but every bit helps. Okay, well, that was an unexpected boon. There was a few different things. Not a lot, but like the quality is high. Look at this breaker bar. Solid chunks. And then a couple of this, I guess this is for table saw of some sort. I'm not really sure. There's a bunch of those things. We just helped, like, we went through the sheds over there and grabbed a couple bits and pieces. You know, mostly steel, some aluminum. These are probably steel. Yeah, regular steel. And we got some aluminum. Nice aluminum extrusion bar right there. There's some good stuff, 100%. Made a pile of them here. Jeez, it's a good thing I stopped for lunch. I need the energy. There's a bunch of pieces. I don't know what these are. These Reese, you know, weight distributing spring bar, you know. Yeah, no idea, but we'll look them up because I know Reese is the brand that makes trailers and such. And this one, I don't really want this one to get destroyed, so I'll slip that around here. See if we can rehome that later. In the meantime, we have some metal objects to recover. We're gonna start with extracting those. Yeah. I don't think we're taking the wheelbarrow. We could, but I don't think we are. And we got some bricks. Kind of nice bricks if we're being honest, but we got a bunch of poles. Goodness. Oh, great heavens. Okay. Oh, that one's aluminum. Heck yes. And that one. And that one. I'll take that. Oh, there's like, it kind of keeps going. I get the impression I'm going to be out here in the rain for a minute. I wish I was putting those directly in, but you know what? I don't want to talk about it. It's fine. Things happen in the way that they do. A bunch right there. I'll just pick it up and drop it like it's hot. Don't judge my bad jokes. I was raised by TV. That was a good pull. Up you go. Gorgeous. Like a boss. Ha ha ha. Three-quarter-inch ready rod. Oh my goodness. Okay, piece of aluminum there. And I see a good one there. Is there anything else? I probably shouldn't look. Maybe I should pause here. Pause the video anyway. And we're back to digging. I can go down there. I can go down there. These are coming with us. That's made out of metal. Looks like it goes with the Reese hitch bar. Sure. Yeah. Beautiful chunk. Beautiful noise. We're just wilding out. Ah, that was gonna happen eventually. Smooth. Okay, well, I don't mind recording it all, but the thing is, it's starting to rain harder, and, whoop, what did I just do? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. It's starting to rain harder, and I don't know how waterproof the camera with microphone is. So I'm gonna have to show you guys the results. See you in a sec. All right, well, you guys missed the best part. It was it absolutely cracked open and poured down. It was kind of awesome. I thought I couldn't get any wetter. That was not true. These are, well, yeah, I don't think we're gonna bring it in today. I think we're gonna go home. We're gonna dry off a little bit. But I think we earned whatever we got out of this. Yeah, it looks like a pretty decent pile. I think it's strapped down reasonably well. Let's wrap this one up tomorrow. And we made it into the scrapyard. This one's gonna be a bit of an interesting mess because we're not scrapping all of this. Some of this is coming home, but it just turned into such a mess that we're just gonna have to pick it apart here and leave and not forget any of the stuff we wanted to keep. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Not exactly perfectly well. It's not the most efficient way, but it's how we do it. Someone just dumped a treasure trove of these fittings and stuff here. So I've gone through and separated a collection of what I think are the most useful ones. Are they useful? I don't know. But I quickly found when trying to do some furniture with WUB as a fun project that those fittings are more expensive than you'd think. Are there more? Nah, not in the same way. Anyway, let's get the prepared dropped. That'll have to do for now, for the prepared. Saving a couple pieces. All right, now let's get rid of the rest of this other junk. Get rid of all this non-ferrous. We will be left with the non-ferrous. Well, it wasn't worth quite as much as I thought it was going, well, as I'd hoped it was going to be. We got 120 bucks. So that was just shy of 50 bucks on the tin shred and then 30 bucks on the prepared. And then we get some extrusion, then the aluminum that we brought in. Let's total it up. And we got $6 for that sealed unit from the fridge. And then we got aluminum. So that's 35 bucks worth of aluminum. You know what? I have no complaints. That's pretty good. And it's definitely lower than I was crossing my fingers for. But we also pulled a bunch of things out of the pile to bring home. And I'll show you that when we get home, because it's quite a few. There's lots of stuff in the back and lots of stuff in the... And then here we got this whole selection, this curated selection of different fittings and attachments for black iron pipe of all sorts of different sizes. I paid $2 for this. If you know, you know. If not, well, I encourage you to try the black pipe furniture situation. It's pretty fun, but it's harder and more expensive than it looks. Now, well, here's what I saved. This piece of angle iron and this piece of wrought iron, whatever, just materials. I got a project that I might use this for. I just wanted to have some around. And then for the scrap that we brought home, we got some pieces of wire, and, some copper pipe, which is nice always. And then this thing. Good. I was about to feel real silly if it wasn't. Wasn't quite able to get this off with the tools that I had at the scrapyard, so we'll do that here. And that leaves us with the fun stuff. So these two, I decided to save. It doesn't really ice up that bad around here on my side of the street, but we've got a really high quality breaker bar, and then this little like homemade kind of a thing. It's kind of wild that that's there's no way that's aluminum, but an ice scraper lifter. I think of these as a combo, and as soon as everything starts getting snowy and icy, I bet we can get $30 for the pair, and that's a bargain. Now furthermore, we got these are like weight distribution thingies for when you're towing, and they do actually combo with this, which goes into your hitch receiver. It needs more pieces, which we did not get. I looked them up. They do sell these separately, so we might be able to sell those individually, might be able to sell this individually, but this really does want more attachment thingies, or it's not very useful like this. So I don't know how I feel about these just yet. Mini clamp and a small premium surge suppressor, which brings us over to the rest of the junk we saved. So these here, we've got a set of 4 lawn chairs, and they're all aluminum, so they won't rust. And then this thing. So one thing that I've noticed, 2 things that tend to be worth more than you would think are wellness, home, medical, and medical adjacent equipment, and lawn furniture. So these things here, I don't know if I love them or not, but they do match the rest of the setup I've got back there, so probably save those. These things here look like a pretty easy $30-40, especially now when people are thinking about, you know, lawn furniture, and they're in good shape, minus the dings and scratches that they got for just being with me for this amount of time. And then this thing. So I looked this one up. $300. That's what that's worth. So yeah, there's a couple of them on for sale on Marketplace right now for around $150-200. We're gonna undercut the heck out of them and put this up for like $75, I think. So overall, I'd say this turned into a spectacular run, and totally worth getting a little wet for. No problems here, no complaints. So yeah, I got to get busy dealing with this stuff. We'll give it a quick wipe down with a soapy sponge, and off to the races. Yeah, and thank you for joining in the race. It's always a lot of fun, but definitely more fun when you are here. So thank you for coming along on the adventure, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. So until that time, leave it better than you found it. Keep doing the thing.